the fucking courage to tell her that I'm like, she thought I was enjoying it, but I was like, she's going, oh my god, she's looking at me.
Hey guys, Loud Guys. Today we are going to do Try Not to Laugh, the Joe Rogan Experience. So the Joe Rogan Experience is a podcast, and where I think so they do very, very fun stuff.
I have seen the clip of this video.
Might be. So what they do is they do a lot of fun stuff. So that is why they have made a video called Try Not to Laugh. So it will be like we'll forcing ourselves to not laugh, and we'll see like
it's a challenge.
Yes, it's a challenge. So who laughs more and not.
You are a loser.
And we'll see what happens. And also, like, Joe Rogan is like someone like you see on YouTube shorts a lot. Like, he comes at you. But I have not seen him like full podcast or more like lengthy clips of his.
This is a specific part of it, na?
I don't know. It might be a compilation, no? Because it's like somebody else has posted it.
Right.
So let's watch this video.
Oh, I never told you the end of that.
Oh, sorry.
So, no, I took that bag of mushrooms to that party,
right,
and a bunch of people ate them who'd never had them before. And then we played a game of hide and go seek, right? I was like,
oh, no.
Oh, dude.
You hide in another dimension.
I was like, I'll count. You guys go hide, right?
Oh, no.
And I never went to fucking look for them. That was the end of that, bro.
That is so bad.
I've never seen one dude. This boy Timothy, I've never seen that dude again.
All I do is I watch the news once every 2 weeks. I'm like, mask or no mask? Still mask? All right, mask. That's all I give a fuck about. I don't care.
But even they say you shouldn't wear a mask unless you're treating a coronavirus patient. The World Health Organization.
Yeah, but they didn't say that initially. They didn't say it initially.
No, they didn't.
They did, and then it gradually, and then wait, and then everybody wore the fucking masks. This is like rollerblading. Everybody fucking rollerbladed, and then there was that one fucking homophobic joke, and then everybody acted like they never did it. And then 100 million fucking rollerblades got thrown into the fucking ocean. We all wore masks, and then all of a sudden, people are fucking sitting there. Well, you don't have the body type for it, dude. Your fucking knuckles would scrape on the ground. Even with that extra 2 inches.
Play this, because 24 things nobody's better at than Trump.
Nobody can do it like me. Nobody can do it like me. Honestly. Nobody's stronger than me.
Nobody has better toys than I do.
There's nobody bigger or better at the military than I am. Nobody loves the Bible more than I do. Nobody knows rules better than me. Nobody's better to people with disabilities than me.
Nobody's fighting for the veterans like I'm fighting for the veterans.
There's nobody that's done so much for equality as I
Everything is better at
Israel than I am.
There's nobody more conservative than me. There's nobody that respects women more than I do.
Nobody would be tougher
No.
on ISIS
Had I
than
known.
Donald Trump.
Nobody's ever had crowds like Trump has had.
There's nobody that understands.
He's in Australia?
He's in Australia on tour right now, and he goes, "Yeah, I mean, this is this morning." He goes, "Yeah, man, got a koala coming to the hotel," and I went, "Oh shit, man, those things have chlamydia, so make sure you wash your hands." And he goes, "Shit, I have some things too. He better wash his hands." It's just like, all right, dude. All right, man. He's so stupid. He's so fucking. He said he better wash his hands.
Oh my god, it's funny.
But it's legit a koala's coming over to his fucking hotel. That's so Theo.
Wings must be done with blue cheese?
Blue cheese, yeah, like the way they invented in Buffalo, New York.
cheese?
You gotta do something original. Do it original. You're gonna show up with that ranch that smells like somebody's ass. You ever smell
They're saying
fucking
that
ranch?
ranch is starting to replace ketchup.
Yeah, that's
in a lot
good.
of
If you're a
ways.
fucking hillbilly and you want to taste the ass in your mouth all fucking day. I hate that fucking ranch shit. Don't put it close to me. Don't put it around me. It's either blue cheese with wings or go fuck your mother. That's the next shirt, all right, please. You're gonna give me a fucking
it happens with something that you like.
Flamethrower.
Flamethrower?
Does anybody tell you no? Does anybody go, Elon, maybe for yourself, but selling a flamethrower, the liabilities,
Yeah.
the people you're selling this device to, what kind
Not
of
good.
unhinged people are going to be buying a flamethrower in the first place? Do we really want to connect ourselves to all these potential arsonists?
Yeah, it's a terrible idea. Terrible. Shouldn't buy one. I said don't buy this flamethrower. Don't buy it. Don't buy it. That's what I said. But still people bought it. There's nothing I can do to stop them.
It's, you
I
build
could
it,
not
they will
stop
come.
them. I said don't buy it. It's a bad idea.
How many did you make?
It's dangerous. It's wrong. Don't buy it. Still people bought it. I just couldn't stop them.
How many did you make?
20,000.
What?
And they're all gone.
In 4 days.
4
They sold out in
days.
4 days.
To a lot of guys, like if you had to choose
People are
between
crazy.
being blind or having your dick break, where your dick can never get it up again.
Oh, no question.
What would you say?
Give me the fucking stick of the dog.
Why?
Give me the Stevie Wonder glasses.
You would choose to be blind.
On the way home, we got on the bus. And while we were waiting there, my stomach started hurting. And I said, Jesus Christ, I don't know if I'm going to shit myself or fart, but let me just take a chance.
Good move.
And I blew this fart, Joe Rogan. That was so bad. Right? We were on a bus and people started running, those school buses. People started running to the windows, right? To swing down the bus windows. But here's what gets better. I farted again. And the teachers were going, oh my God, he's changing flavors. But the worst thing was, the cheerleaders were crying. That's how bad it smelled. They were sitting in front of the bus going,
He's changing flavors.
Changing flavors.
oh my God, he's changing flavors. That's how bad these farts were.
Dude, I talked to your buddy Eddie Bravo, and that guy is a real.
He's out there.
He's like a deaf Jack Russell almost, you know?
A deaf Jack Russell?
Yeah, because once he gets going, you can't.
Oh, Jack Russell Terrier?
Yeah. You ever been around one of those dogs? You open the car, and then the next thing you know, they're at the. Yeah. They're like sick, yeah.
But well, how's he deaf?
Because you can't get him back. Like once he goes, you can't. You know what I'm saying? You can't get him back in the car. Like you're sitting there honking the horn, you can't. That guy's out there. You know what I'm talking about?
I do know what you're talking about, but I've never heard anybody make a description like that. A deaf Jack Russell Terrier.
My father's friend, he was sleeping. His wife said, "You have to go to the dentist."
Oh.
So why? He goes, "Your breath is so out of control." And they've been married for 25 years. So he goes, "Jesus, all right." So check this out. So apparently, he had an abscess, a sac of bacteria in the back of his mouth.
Ew.
Well, when they I guess took the tooth out, the filling out, and they popped by accident the sac, the nurse threw up, and the fucking dentist walked into the room at that moment and pulled his mask off and threw the fuck up as well.
What?
No,
Was it that bad?
And that's yeah.
So did she puke on him or what?
Did she get it? She didn't puke on him. She just puked. Went. So they popped the sack. She went. And the dentist walked in and went. He had his mask on. He went. He got his mask off just barely in time. Went like that.
Oh my God.
Yeah.
I am feeling like puking.
That's so crazy. That's so crazy.
Yeah.
I never have the balls to tell someone their breath stinks. If
you work with them, you have. If you work with them, you have. I would tell friends.
You
And
work
I
with
would
them,
want
you
them to tell me. Like if your breath stinks, I'm gonna tell
It's
you.
the
worst. And I would want you to tell me.
That's one cool thing about black people. They'll tell you if your breath stinks. They will tell you. Black people have no problem with
I
that.
watched Flavor Flav on
I have no
Love of
balls.
Rock or some
I'm a
shit.
fucking pussy. I once got head from a girl. She would come over and give me a massage. She wasn't very good looking, but she was down to give a massage. By the time you're done with the massage, you know she's gonna get to. She wanted to give me oral pleasure long time ago. But she used her teeth.
Oh boy.
And I didn't have the fucking courage to tell her that. I'm like, she thought I was enjoying it, but I was like, She's going, oh my God. She's looking at me, winking at me and shit, and she's scraping her teeth.
Slap her.
Came over and here we go. Trying to survive.
Like grabbing stuff, you know.
I'm
handing over blankets and couch.
I'm a pussy.
She's trying to survive. Oh my God. Crazy picture. You in your underwear with a tiger on
With a
chin.
tiger.
That is one of the.
That's the
that
chance
is
right
like,
there.
That's you at peak crazy.
Yeah, insane.
Yeah.
God, what was going through my mind? I don't know what made me think about. My friend said, Mike, you can get some awesome animals. And I said, really? Are you serious?
I still remember my mother taking me into a restaurant bathroom and holding me in a, what's that when they
Headlock?
The other
Guillotine?
one, guillotine.
And she's punching you?
No.
She shot you up?
Yeah.
What?
Penicillin.
Oh my God.
Because when I was a kid, I was so sick.
She got you in a headlock and shot you up.
Listen to me.
Where'd the needles go?
Listen to me.
On top of his head?
Cubans. I had a Cuban doctor, Dr. Orlando Del Valle. He made house calls, okay? He came over. He would come into the room, and this is very funny because I'm going to tell you how fucking hysterical heretics is. Hereditary shit is crazy.
Okay.
Your kids get what you got. Now, he would come over. Now, Dr. Del Valle did a bump from time to time. Now, this is I'm talking about 1968, 69. Please, this goes on. When he'd come over, I lived on 205 West 88th Street. He'd bring the little thing, and him and my mom would talk, and my stepdad, and then somebody else would be there, like a chick that would help my mom. And sure enough, he would come over, put the thermometer in my ass, and then look at me and say, Jose Antonio, I have to give you a needle. And I go, give me 5 minutes, let me think about it. And my mom would go, what's going on? He has to think about it. I swear to God, you don't take that needle, I'll fucking kill you. So then they would go in the fucking parlor to put on Cuban music, and I would like put cartoons on. Like it was inevitable. And then he would have like 2 drinks.
Like, how old are you during this time?
I'm 5, 6.
What?
He would have 2 drinks, then he'd come back in. He goes, Antonio, you ready yet? And I'm like, I'm not ready. So for years they called me Me va a doler. That means it's gonna hurt. They would have to hold me down and give me a shot. So then my stepfather, mom, the babysitter, and my mom.
Everybody would be catching.
Like, I'll fucking knock you out. Stop crying, you fuck. Be a man. I'd be, no, it's gonna hurt.
And then it merged into Chip, who my girlfriend hated so much. And Chip became the fucking... Because Chip would embarrass people. I did that literally before I ever thought of doing it on the radio. I would be out with girlfriends and embarrass them by doing that. Like, I would just be making bad jokes in the cab. And my girlfriend, Jen, and even girlfriend Laura would just go, just shut the fuck up. It's not funny. And it made me so happy. And this is what would drive Jen crazy. We'd be in like a really nice steakhouse, and the waiter would come over, and she would order like the salmon, and then Chip just goes, "How much is that?" And would ask the waiter, and she was like, "Do you know how humiliating it is that people think I fucked that guy? People think I'm fucking this guy."
Or no shoes and a fucking and I get they go to your property, you know, when they process you into jail. And so they pull out a bag of cocaine and they re-arrest me at the jail.
Oh my God.
Re-arrest.
So I'm in there for like 3 days or something, and it's on the news, and then the apartment building's fucking over me, even though I rented 4 apartments in the building.
Why did you rent 4?
Because one was a skate park.
What is this guy? 4 apartments.
One was
skate park. It's 2 ways it can hit you. I do it on basketball, and sometimes in basketball, it's like someone will throw you a pass, and while it's in the air, you go, okay, what are my options here when the ball gets to me? I got him cutting, I could pass to him, I could shoot, I could pass it back, and it's like, all right, I'm ready, I think I'm ready, and then the ball comes to you. At other times, that ball just hits you in the face.
He doesn't look like a basketball player.
It's so true. Yeah.
I tell a bit on stage. I said something about a big dick black man that can't read. They puts it down. They are awful.
I can't read. They put it down.
My first kid's father couldn't read. When they ain't got no side teeth and they can't read, they got the best sex because they practice all the time. Black men who can't read don't have sex like black men who got a 9 to 5 who can read. The sex is totally different.
Because they're not tired.
Because they practice. All they do is practice on women. My husband got to go to work, Joe. He ain't got time to be flipping me over, slapping me across the head.
Practice makes man
He ain't got
perfect.
time for all that ghetto love.
Oh my God, I'm crying.
He ain't got time for all that ghetto love. We'll go to the ghetto and buy the weed out of where I live at. They would go over to the ghetto. So I said, Juma, how much weed you buy? 1.5 grams. What the hell is that? I don't know. And I called the police on him. I used to do I did. I called the police on him to shake him up, right? And
you called the police on him?
Yeah, but I said, hey, we black, so leave your guns in the car. So come over here and shake my son up. The police get over there. The police and Junebug's son go to school together. This motherfucker come over there and start crying. We love you, Junebug. I said, I didn't call you for to fucking cry. Now we all cry. We all was crying. So that didn't help. But eventually, I think he's gonna stop smoking now.
He's gonna stop or start?
I think he stopped. I ran off all his friends. I told her, I said, look, your white son just lost his only black friend. I'm gonna fuck your white baby up. Bring him back over here with the weed.
What is this mother? Hilarious video. It was very hard to not try not to laugh.
Some jokes I didn't get, but the guy who was laughing, his laugh was making me laugh.
Yes, actually, Joe Rogan is actually a very good, podcast host, and he can make you laugh by his own laugh. And also, the most famous and the most funny story for me was the fart story.
Fart story, actually.
It was hilarious. That guy, when I farted for the first time, that was okay. The second time, I was changing flavors. How can you even do that?
They are smelling so deeply.
But and I just imagine like how big that fart would be. So that guys, all the bus would be like, oh. Oh no. And also the other story in which he was telling about dentist story. Even that was hilarious. They popped it out and it was so pukey that even the nurse puked.
It was like it was in their mouth only, and they were waiting to remove the mask, and
and even that Elon Musk, when he told about making flamethrowers, he told like how I told people not to buy it, and he made 20,000 and each of them was sold in 3 days.
Yes.
People are crazy. Why would you buy a flamethrower like in this time? Not needed, but still. Just because Elon is making it, you have to buy it.
Yeah.
So what are your thoughts about it? Do let us know in the comment section below. So like, share and
subscribe. Bye.